Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley Salvatori, and if you are new here, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Today we are talking about why you and your weight struggles are not your fault. Now this is gonna sound a little bit counterintuitive, and it's probably going to blow your mind. What I'm about to say literally blew my mind when I heard this, and it made so much sense. And when you figure this out and find this out, I think it's going to clear some things up, and it's going to make you feel a heck of a lot better about yourself and your situation and where you can go. Because I'm about to give you a plan to help you actually turn your life around. So I was at a conference, Keto Academy conference in Orlando, and we heard from experts, the ketogenic experts and researchers and scientists that do studies on the human body, and they look at different things. And one researcher was studying human cells, fat cells, and what makes someone actually gain weight, and what's the difference between someone who is like heavy, really overweight, and someone who isn't and that doesn't struggle with weight. And what they found, this new finding is so incredible, and it really answers a lot of questions as far as why the ketogenic lifestyle works so well for so many people, especially like obese people and people who have struggled with their weight for a very long time. Now what they found was people who have these weight issues, these heavier people, are not heavy because they eat too much. They eat too much because they are heavy. Now stay with me for a second. This is going to sound a little bit confusing, but I'm going to try my best to clear this up for you and make it really simple to follow. What happens is, in these individuals, their cells, and this may sound like you, I know for sure for myself, this is me. This is why the ketogenic lifestyle works so well for me. If you're someone who has insulin resistance, it's called, your cells now, the cells of your body, not just fat cells, I'm talking about all of your cells that make up your body. You are living, right? So these cells in your body, they need energy, right? They need energy at the mitochondrial level. And so to get that energy, you're eating food, right? And you're giving those cells glucose as energy. Now someone with insulin resistance and someone with this cell, glucose, what they found is these cells aren't letting glucose in to provide the energy for the cell. So what's happening is the body is storing that as fat. And so it's not using that fat or the glucose for fuel. And so what's happening is the person is actually starving. So this overweight, heavy person who may be eating even an entire large pizza at one sitting is getting through that meal, and that person's brain is telling their body, their signals, that there's not enough food, we're starving, we're starving, we're starving. And so that person's going to continually eat more and more and more and more, feeling starving and tired, brain fog, can't think straight, exhausted all the time. And this person's gonna feel like it is their fault. Now, when that person tries to lose and starts cutting calories and all of this, the body is still starving. So what happens? They go back off track and they eat the things they're not supposed to eat again to try to get that energy for their body. Now, this is the brilliance of the research that came out. They found that while glucose gets locked out of these cells, there is an alternative fuel source that is actually allowed into the cell through kind of like a back door. And so that alternative fuel source is called ketones, ketone bodies. And now your body can produce ketones when you follow the ketogenic lifestyle. And when your body produces ketones, it utilizes those ketones as fuel. Now your cells, at the cellular level, your cells are getting the energy it needs for the mitochondria, which is the cell's powerhouse, to then give those signals to your brain that you're no longer hungry, you're no longer starving, your cells have the energy to move, you have the energy again, personally, you have the energy again to move more, to exercise, to get up early, just to do the things you want to do that will lead you closer to reaching your goals. This is so profound and so interesting. And when you hear this, I really hope that you are thinking, this is a reason not to go off track with the ketogenic lifestyle. Because if you are someone who is insulin resistant and your cells are locking out the energy source, and your body is just now packing on the fat and storing fat, because that's all stored fat is. It's energy storage. So you're storing the fat for later. Now all of a sudden you're feeding your cells those ketones, and personally I drink pure therapeutic ketones, which gives my body an additional source of ketones, which gets that energy to the cellular level, allows me to then take control over the foods that I'm eating, follow my plan the way I want to follow my plan, and my body's not ruling me. I'm ruling my body, okay? I drank those pure therapeutic ketones, and especially for someone who has a lot to lose, you know, is focusing on a huge fat loss goal. Maybe you have 100 pounds, 150 pounds to lose, and it's possible that your body's not producing enough ketones for you to actually feel the way that you should feel that will help you get to your goal, you know, the increased appetite suppressant side effect of that and all of those things. So for those individuals, yes, I do think the pure therapeutic ketones are an amazing supplement to add into your lifestyle, so that you are then able to stick to strict keto, allow your body to burn the fat for fuel and to produce its own ketones naturally as well, and to help you move closer to your goals. Now, if you guys are new here and you're not familiar with my story, I had a baby 4 months ago. I gained a lot of weight throughout my pregnancy because I was not able to follow the ketogenic diet while I was pregnant, because I struggled with that. Like, I struggled with the keto flu, I struggled staying on track with keto, and then I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna eat the standard American diet throughout my pregnancy, and I'll go back to keto once I have her. What happened to me the entire pregnancy is exactly what I'm explaining to you that happens, that causes people and leads people into obesity. It is my cells literally locked up. I wasn't getting the energy I needed. I started overeating again. I started binging again. I started going through the cycle that I did years ago, and my own personal struggles with food came out again. And I had a healthy pregnancy. Everything was great with Clara, and everything was wonderful, but I was left with a lot of weight to lose. And so 4 months ago, I was 216 pounds. I lost over 50 pounds in the last 4 months because I focused strategically on getting back into the ketogenic lifestyle, doing the intermittent fasting, adding in the pure therapeutic ketones, and I've conquered this issue. I have not had a single binge eating situation. I've broken my issues with food completely, and I feel amazing. And so that is my own personal experience and how I know that this is like this, and I can never go back to eating that way, or I will be caught into that trap again. And it's very noticeable. I mean, I feel so good when I follow this lifestyle. And so I want that for everyone. I want you really to find something that works well for you and where you feel your best. And for a lot of people, the ketogenic lifestyle is the answer for them. So yes, you can do this through nutrition alone. You can focus on eating the right foods, doing the right thing, and shifting your metabolism from burning glucose to burning fat for fuel, and then allowing those ketone bodies that your body produces to get into your cells and to energize you and to get those signals going to your brain that you are no longer hungry, you're not starving anymore. So stop eating, you can follow your body's lead again. Like, all of a sudden you can recognize, when am I actually hungry versus am I eating because I'm bored or there's nothing to do, or all of those things. The ketogenic lifestyle is just a great way to do that. And if you guys are new to this channel, I have a playlist for beginners. And in this beginners playlist, I have all of the information that you need before you start the keto diet, so that you know and you have a plan on what to do and how to do it in your lifestyle. And I also have a free ebook that you can grab in the description, so you know what types of foods you should be eating and what you shouldn't be eating. And I also create daily vlogs on this channel. I have new videos coming here 5 days a week, and a lot of those are vlogs of a day in the life of what I eat throughout my day, and a lifestyle blog kind of. So be sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and check out the content on my channel. You are sure to find something that will inspire you, motivate you, and it is my purpose and my passion to help you reach your ultimate goal. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this cleared up some information for you so that you are more confident going into this lifestyle and staying on track with this lifestyle. So thanks guys for watching this one. Take care.